Welcome to our upcoming week. Wow, it's been an exciting one for me. There will be additional videos that I'll be posting when I am doing my little cross Canada travels. And very interestingly, we had this card last week. So there was any residual anger hanging out, release that shit. You do not need to hold on to it. With that full moon we had last week, hopefully you wrote out your feelings, your anger, your frustrations, and burned it. And if not, you can do that ritual anytime. And just put your intention into it. So if you forgot or you didn't get a chance or you're just seeing this video now or you're seeing the full moon video just now, then you can do that ritual anytime. Write it out with intention. Go outside and say, I am done with this. Whatever you got written on your paper, I'm done with this. It no longer belongs to me. Light it on fire. And as you watch it burn, know that it is burning away and burning, and just watch the smoke as it floats away, and just allow that feeling in your body of anger to dissipate with the smoke. Very interesting that came up again. Give these a good shuffle. Ooh, we have rebirth. That's what that full moon was all about. That full moon in Scorpio last week was about death, rebirth, and transformation. So, what happened last week that brought on this rebirth for you? No matter what happens, you can find new wings, rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming for our rebirth. And it could be something simple. It could be like, I just got rid of that habit and now I don't need to XYZ anymore. I can just be me and I don't have to pretend to be someone else or whatever. Whatever it is you're giving up, just say bye-bye to it. I love this. And abundance comes in. When you say goodbye to all those things you don't need anymore, those things you hold on to and they just feel yucky inside, once you release them, it's so freeing. And that's when the abundance attracts in. When you're in flow, that is when the abundance attracts in. So, if we've got a little ruminating going on in our heads, again, allow that to go. Allowing things to play on a loop in our head, not getting you anywhere. Release that shit and let it go. Feeling sassy this week. Oh man. Ooh. Lovely. 2 green cards. I love it. All right, let's open up that heart chakra. That's the color of the heart chakra, green. So we've got jade and emerald. So calm your mind, body, and spirit, and find some nature. Find some green. Find some nature. And the jade, I think we had this not too long ago because I made a comment saying that this is actually one of my favorite things to look at, is to recline back in my lawn chair and just look up through a copse of trees and just see that sunlight bursting through. That's my favorite sight. So this card is telling us to take action. So now that we've released all that stuff with the full moon last week, and we're anything that comes up, we're just releasing it. We don't have to wait for a full moon to release. You can do it anytime with your intention. So whether you do like burning or whether you just use your intention and just say, it is done. This no longer belongs in my life. It is done. That's when we make space to take action into the new steps. And we make progress. When we lighten our load and then take action, that's when we make progress. When we have all this stuff bringing us down and we're just full of all this heavy stuff, we can't make progress. When we're full of all this stuff, we can't take action when we're full of all this stuff. So let it go. I won't swear this time, but let that go. You seeing a theme here? Listen in stillness, you meet your true self. And we've talked about this the last couple weeks. When you're in flow, when you let the stuff go, that is when abundance comes in. And that is when your authenticity can shine out. When you really connect in, you're able to, when you let the stuff go, you're able to really connect in. And then that's when your true self emerges. And you may be finding bits and pieces of yourself as you're going along. And that's awesome. Reveal those parts and pieces that come up and embrace them. Embrace them when they come up. And sometimes it's like meeting a new friend. Sometimes it's like meeting an old friend that you forgot, that you knew so well. It's awesome. It's awesome. So embrace it when it comes up. You're like, wow, where did this girl come from? I love her spirit. Alrighty. Oh, who's our helper for the week? Oh my. These are such beautiful cards. White Willow. Look at how beautiful that is. White Willow has a message for us. And it says, the ways of water. Most people think of willow as graceful and soft, a beautiful tree with weak wood. She's happy to let you have your delusions, but underground she sends her expansive roots questing for water, the element of emotion, which feeds her extraordinary flexibility. Willow loves to dunk her feet, sampling the flow of feelings. Tasting anger and joy, sorrow and sass. Pliancy allows her to have great empathy without feeling overwhelmed by the emotions of others. Instead, they flow through her like water. If you find yourself armoring up to handle high emotions, call on Willow to teach you the ways of water. When Willow appears, it's a reminder to let emotions flow through you. What have I just been saying for the whole message? I love when the cards are all connected, because they always are. Anyway, have a great week and let that shit go.